Local artist and Westfield State professor Imo Imeh has spent most of his career focusing on the lives of Black people in America. In 2018, he created a live art exhibition which centered on the death of Trayvon Martin. In recent months, he's been working on a piece entitled Lead Me to Rest, and while it was created prior to George Floyd's death, it resonates with his story today. Connecting Point's Ross Lippman visited Matt's studio to learn more.
It's been 3 months since Pivot Media has opened its doors to visitors. Today, an exception is being made.
I'm gonna take both of them in.
For Imo Imeh.
All right, Jim. Yeah, man, I got a big one for you here. This is good.
One of Imeh's newest paintings is being photographed.
This is a little more 3D than you usually do.
The canvas is unlike anything I do now.
Its title is Lead Me to Rest.
Well, I have always been a sucker for a technical challenge.
The painting is part of a series Imeh has been working on. At his studio in Holyoke.
I've been an artist for as long as I can remember. And my work now has a strong lean towards social justice. That's what I guess it appears. I feel like there's no way to make these things without including yourself somehow. You know, it just comes with the territory.
Larger-than-life drawings and paintings of Black men line the walls of Imeh's studio, their faces and hands serving as focal points.
I can't see up close. I have to step back in order to actually see it. To see what I'm working on, I have to dance.
Imeh says each is connected by a story.
Lead Me to Rest is part of a larger series that I'm currently developing titled Benediction. Benediction features these, I can only describe them as angel monuments, these gigantic, larger than life, large scale figures that appear to be Black men, figures that are angelic beings that have been cast down to earth and bound in the skin and the guise of Black men to serve as witnesses of what Black men and Black boys are dealing with in the world today.
As the country took to the streets to protest in the wake of George Floyd's death, Imeh was completing Lead Me to Rest. His art, so it seemed, had played out in real life.
I'm hearing my mom called me and was like, how could you have known? How did you know this was gonna happen? Lead Me to Rest was all I could think of with this image. That is the title of this image. This cry to God for this angel, you know, the angel there representing a Black man, this cry to his Father, please take me to a place of rest because I am bound to this Black body for a period of time and it's too much. The pressure is too great. The pain is too strong.
A pain Imeh has carried for years, intensified in recent weeks. Part of which he shared through his commentary, airing on New England Public Radio.
I get the protesters in Minneapolis, and a part of me secretly envies the rioters. The desire to inflict pain on others who don't understand so that they can understand is real. I get that. I feel it. Respectability politics don't work for Black people.
People are beginning to notice things that Black and brown people have been screaming about for generations, for years. In my short life, 40 years. For years, people have been screaming about these issues. I hate the way you tease me.
Now Imeh turns toward continuing the Benediction series.
Smile again.
He hopes it can further provide context and perspective.
Take you away with
Black experience in America.
I feel extremely blessed to have created something that can speak to a moment that's as significant as this one. I feel very, very blessed. I think it's extremely important for those of us who have platforms to use them for the greatest potential good. That is from the highest offices in the land to my little platform. I wish everybody did. The world would be a very, very different place.